Hey guys, it's Lainey and today is Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 Wednesday topic is our favorite book quotes. We're just gonna get right into it. My first quote comes from the book Ignite Me by Tahira Mafi, and the quote is, and we are quotation marks, inverted and upside down, clinging to one another at the end of this life sentence. Coming in at number 4 for my favorite book quotes comes from the epic poem The Iliad by Homer, and it is the opening first couple lines, and that is, "Rage, goddess, sing the rage of Peleus' son Achilles, murderous doomed that cost the Achaeans countless losses." Because Achilles is my favorite hero of Greek mythology, of course I love the opening lines of the Iliad because this epic poem is pretty much about him, even though he's kind of a jerk. When you think of hero, you don't think of Achilles, but I love him. Coming in at number 3 is a quote from Mockingjay, and I want to say, before I say what the quote is, that if you haven't read Mockingjay, I'm going to put a spoiler somewhere on the screen, and when that disappears, you can unmute me or whatever. I don't want to give away this quote if you haven't read it yet, so mute me now. So my favorite quote comes from the final lines of the story before the epilogue, and that is, "So after, when he whispers, 'You love me, real or not real,' I tell him, 'Real.'" I love that quote because it was kind of a running theme throughout after they rescued PETA about, real or not real. So the ending line just totally touched my heart when I first read it, and it will always be one of my favorite book quotes of all time. Coming in at number 2 comes from the book Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. You guys know I love this book. I read it in December, and there are so many good quotes that I absolutely love that come from this book. And of course the quote is, "This is your life and it's ending 1 minute at a time." And my favorite book of all time comes from the book The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. It is my all-time favorite quote. I absolutely love it. I actually have it tattooed on my ribcage, and that quote is, "What we have here is a dreamer, somebody out of touch with reality. When she jumped, she probably thought she'd fly." And I just love it. I think it's such a great quote. So that is why that quote is my number 1 book quote ever. So those are my top 5 book quotes. What are some of your favorite quotes? What do you guys do? Do you mark them in the book? Do you underline them? Do you just put a post-it note on them? Lately I've been doing post-it notes, but I've been known to asterisk my favorite quote in a book or underline it if I really feel like I must. Hope you guys all have a great Wednesday, and I will see you guys later. Bye!